Hi, I'm Diane Grover, Cosmetic Chemist Trainer and Assessor here at the Institute of Personal Care Science. Today I'm going to show you how to put together a texturizing hair powder. Now let me show you just how easy it is. This is the texturizing hair powder that we're going to make today. Really light fine powder that we can spray into the roots of the hair. This texturizing hair powder is super easy and only one phase. Hair powders are applied to the root area of the hair. They work particularly well on short hairstyles to create a matte finish textured look. They are also suitable for use in long hair to give some root volume, and because they do give a matte finish, they're great for stretching out hairstyles for an extra day because they can absorb sebum from the scalp. So we have here some Cosmetic 15, which is the base of our formula. Cosmetic 15 is a hydrophobic fumed silica. This is really good for oil absorption from the scalp, so it makes the hair feel a little cleaner and fresher, similar to a dry shampoo effect. It's super lightweight, so it won't weigh the hair down, and it creates separation between the hair strands, giving the hair a fuller, more volumized look. And now for some organic zeolite powder. Zeolite has a microporous crystalline structure that acts like a sponge, trapping excess sebum from the scalp. This in turn increases friction between the hair strands, giving the hair lift, texture and hold. It is also lightweight and mattifying like the silica. This is Dry Flow Pure, which is a natural alternative to talc powder. It's excellent at giving the hair body and texture while still feeling silky and not leaving the hair feeling powdery or gritty. This actually helps with the slip and distribution so that the powder spreads evenly through the hair and you don't get clumping. This is ginseng extract, which nourishes the scalp and hair follicle by improving blood circulation to the scalp, and it's known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which helps to strengthen and protect hair strands from free radical damage. And finally, some hydrolyzed silk protein powder, which has great moisture absorption properties as well as enhancing the feel and adhesion properties of the hair powder. So just gently mix those together. You'll have to do it really gently so you don't fling the silica everywhere. And if you get any lumps, you can simply sift those out. Mine hasn't gone lumpy, so I'm going to pour it straight off. Make sure you use a large funnel when you're pouring this in, because the silica is so light that it tends to fly away. You can put yours in a shaker bottle, or you can put it in a little pump bottle like I have for easy application to the scalp. Look how fine that is. You won't even see that in the hair. See? And that's how easy it is to create a texturizing hair powder. If you like today's formula, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to receive notifications on videos just like this, and email us at info@personalcarescience.com.au for more free formulas. Happy formulating!